Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me.
So a few weeks ago, I was doing a breast exam because it makes me feel mature and like a woman. Ladies, you get it. But I didn't expect to find something, but spoiler alert, I did. I found a little lump, I want to say about that big, in my boobie. Anyway, I'm like probably fine, right? Here are all the reasons why I think I'm definitely okay. I'm 19, I'm too young, and frankly, too sexy to die yet. I don't think God would let that happen. Breast cancer lumps are usually on the top outside of the breast, not the bottom inside like my little guy. Nothing bad has ever happened to me, so I have a hard time believing that something bad would happen to me now, you know? I have a hunch that I'm immortal and or the next son of God, so if I'm gonna go, it'll be at the hands of the people. If I did have cancer, it's gonna be skin cancer. Look at me. I'm transparent. I can see what I ate today. And this is under 4 layers of self-tanner. I'm gonna get skin cancer, and I've come to terms with that. Breast cancer, I'm totally unprepared for. So, I'm thinking it's probably a cyst or something small and not a big deal. Hopefully. I don't know what will happen, but I'm excited to find out. If I do have breast cancer, everyone that watches this has to give me $20, okay? Deal? Alright, deal. Also, to my ex-boyfriend, if you're watching this, if I do get breast cancer and if I die of breast cancer, you're never, ever allowed to even look at another girl again, okay? I swear to God. Jordan Nunnery. I want you to speak at my funeral. I want you to talk about how absolutely wonderful and unproblematic I am. My appointment is at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning for a breast exam. Did I mention that? I'm going to the doctor about it. Did I say that? I'm saying it now. So I'm going to the doctor at 10 a.m. None of my roommates are home for the next 10 days, so. I mean, I know I probably don't have cancer, but if I do, that would be a real bummer. I'm hoping that bringing you with me will make me feel less lonely. I'm gonna Uber to the doctor tomorrow, and then I'm gonna Uber back home. I don't know. I don't even know what the process is. Is she gonna touch my boob? When will I know if I have cancer or not? The most ironic part of this all is that I am a Cancer. I was born July 17th, but I'll be fine. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
So simple. Just enter your parents' credit card information.
Good morning. Oh, sorry, 1 second.
You get episodes a week early. And
Sorry, I listened to the St. John Drowning podcast to help me sleep. Kind of makes me feel like Kaylin and Weston are watching over me, you know? I gotta be honest, I was terrified last night. Not because of the breast cancer thing, but because I'm sleeping in here alone. I thought like a ghost was gonna get me, or worse, a man. Good morning, everyone. It is a beautiful morning. It's 7:57 a.m. and I am getting ready for my breast exam. I called my mom last night and she said that we have like 0 history of breast cancer in my family, so I'm feeling way better about the situation. But I don't know. But hey, look on the bad side. Anything can happen, right? So I'm gonna get some beef fast. And then I'm gonna get dressed. And then I'm gonna call my Uber. And then we're gonna go get our boobs touched by a stranger. So for my outfit today, I took advantage of the fact that I know that blue and blue go together, so I wore the colors blue and blue. Then I fed the fish. Then I fed myself. Just a handful of Special K. No bowl, no spoon, no problem. Doing it old school. Then I chugged some water. Then I chugged some coffee. And then I was on my way. My Uber ride there was incredible. I had a goddess of a woman driving me. Her name was Denise. We bonded over how much men suck. And honestly, she's insane. But so am I, so we got along really well. Then I checked in at the hospital waiting room and waited until they called my name. The craziest part of this whole experience was that I had to pay $40 to let some woman touch my boobs. I mean, she should be paying me $40, right? I mean, it is a privilege, nay, an honor to touch my boobs, and I feel like the government should know that by now. Then they called my name, and I walked into a smaller doctor room, and they had me undressed from the waist up and put on a chic little number that ties in the front. And then I waited for my doctor to come in. I've been in here for 20 minutes. Why doesn't anyone want to touch my boobs? Then the doctor came in and she touched my boobs and she told me that she felt the lump too, which was honestly reassuring because I thought I was going crazy and imagined the whole thing at this point. So she tells me that it seems benign, but she wants me to go up to get an ultrasound. So I go up into the ultrasound place, which is up a floor, and they give me a number and tell me to wait again until my name is called. So they call my name and they have me undress again and put back on the same little number I was wearing downstairs. Then they have me lay down and 3 different people rub goop on my boob and look at my little fetus baby. And then the last doctor tells me that my lump is probably benign, but there's increased blood flow to it, which is apparently concerning. Which is crazy, because I was under the impression that blood was a good thing. I've got lots of it. But since they're concerned about the increased blood flow, I actually need a biopsy. So I have to get a biopsy, which is a little scary. Just kidding, it's not. It's normal. Everybody gets biopsies all the time. Basically what they're gonna do is they're gonna numb this guy and stick like something that's similar to a stapler gun apparently, and it's gonna take some of the tissue from my lump. And then they're gonna look at it for a couple of days, and we're gonna find out if I have cancer or not. Did I do that? So I don't do the biopsy until next Friday, which means that I have to take some of my midterms, not knowing if I definitely don't have cancer or not, which honestly sucks, because if I had cancer, I wouldn't study like at all. The good news is that my mother said that she would take off work and come with me, so I won't have to Uber, and she'll probably like feed me or something too, which is nice. I guess moral of the story is examine your breasts, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody should examine their breasts more often. I guess that's the only thing I learned. That's the only moral of this story. I'm probably gonna make another video about the biopsy because, frankly, this is helping me be a little less scared. I'm not gonna be a big scared crybaby about it or anything. That'd be so stupid if I was like upset that I might have cancer. That'd be dumb, right? It'd be so stupid. You know, like, subscribe, comment, say something like, oh, sorry about your lump. That'd be nice. Moral support. And I'll see you guys next week. Goodbye!